what the question is given, A lends some money to B, means what? A borrowed some money from B at how much? 9% per annum at simple interest. And next one, what is given? B lends the entire money, the entire amount B borrowed to C on the same day. When A borrowed, on the same day B also borrowed some money from C at how much annum? 12% per annum. At the transaction after 5 years, how much B gained? Rupees 1200. When A lent some money from B at 9% per annum, after 5 years B gained rupees 1200. Then what you have to find out? Find the amount lent by A to B, means how much money B got from A to B. We have to find out. Then let's solve this problem. Solution, what is given? Let we think the sum is borrowed rupees 100. Then what we will do next? Interest on rupees 100 at 9% annum at how many years? 5 years we will do. Means how much we will get by solving it? How can we will solve? Rupees 100 by into 9 into 5 by 100. By doing cancellation, what the answer will get? Rupees 45. In the same way, we have to find the interest for 12% per annum. Means how much you will get? Interest on rupees 100 at 12% per annum at 5 years. How much the answer? How will get the answer? 100 into 12 into 5 by 100. By doing cancellation, what we will get? Rupees 16. See, observe, at 9% annum we got rupees 45 rupees, and 12% per annum at 5 years, how much rupees will get? Rupees 60. Then it is the gain. Then what we will do now? Gain is equals to amount in 5 years minus at 9% annum minus amount in 5 years at 12% annum. What the answer we got? Rupees 45 and rupees 60. By subtracting it, rupees 60 minus rupees 45, how much answer we will get? Rupees 15. This is the final answer we got. The gain percent, how much rupees? Rupees 15. Now what we have to do? First we have to solve the problem by taking rupees 15 as an interest. If gain rupees 15 is borrowed for how much rupees? Rupees 100. Then if gain rupees 15 is borrowed at how much? Rupees 1200 will do. Rupees 1200. How can we solve it? 1200. In the question first it is given, first after finding the gain percent, how much the total amount is given? B gained how much rupees? Rupees 1200. Means what we have to do? First of all, rupees how much you took first of all rupees 100 into rupees 15 into 1200. By solving this, how much answer you will get finally? 8,000. The final answer is rupees 8,000. Then the amount borrowed by A to B is rupees 8,000. This is the final answer. Next, solve the next question. What this third question is given, divide rupees 6,000 into two parts. We have to divide rupees 6,000 rupees between two parts so that the simple interest on the first part for 9 months at 16% per annum. One part for 9 months will be 16% per annum and may be equal to the simple interest. And after dividing the second part for 1.5 years at 12% of annum. Then what you have to do, let the simple interest in each case be rupees 1. We will think as let the simple interest be rupees 1. Let me think as rupees 1 as simple interest. Now what you have to do, principal in first case. First case means what? First part for 9 months means how much you will do? We have to solve it. Principal for first part. Principal for first part. What is given in the question? Rupees 100 into 1 by rupees 100 into 1 by how much per annum is given? 16%. 16 into 9 months. First part of our 9 months means how much? 3 by 4. By doing cancellation, what the answer we will get? Rupees 25 by 3. The first answer we got. Next, principal for second part we will do as usual we done in the first part. In the same way, principal in the second part. How much it is given? Rupees 100 into 1 by how much annum is given? 12% per annum. And how much here? 1.5 year. Means what? 12 into 3 by 2. Half year means 3 by 2. Then by doing the cancellation, what the answer we will get? Rupees 25 by 9 by 2. This is the second part for how many years? 1.5 years. Now ratio of the two principals. We have to do the ratio of two principals. Ratio of two principals. We have to find the ratio of the first part and the second part. First part, what the answer we got? 25 by 3, and the second part 25 by 9 by 2. 25 by 3 is 2, 25 by 9 by 2 is how much? By solving it, how much you will get? 1 is to 1 by 3 by 2. By solving it, how much you will get? By doing this, by doing the reverse this formula, how much you will get? 1 is to 2 by 3 means how much? 3 is to 2. What is the final ratio you find out? Ratio of the two principal is how much? 3 is to 2. This is the answer. What you have to find out in this question. We have to solve the next question. In the same way, ratio of two principal is this one, by going little deeply, we can also find out what's the cost of the first part and the second part. Then what we will do, rupees, first part is equals to rupees 6,000 into how much? 6,000 into 3 by 2. By doing cancellation, the first part, how much amount he got? How much the answer he got? Rupees 3,600. And the second part, rupees 6,000 into 2 by 5. What the answer he got? Rupees 2,000. This is the final answer. Next, solve the next problem. The fourth question, what it is given, divide rupees 2,600 into two parts such that if one part be lent out at 15% per annum and the second part is 12.5% per annum and the total year income is rupees 356. One amount is divided between two. The first percent annum is 15% and the other part is 12.5% per annum and the total year income is rupees 356. Then we have to find out the first part and the second part. What we will do? Let first part is equals to rupees x, we think so, and let second part is equals to rupees how much? 2,600 minus x. Now SI on rupees x at 15% for 1 year. Then what will get? Rupees x into 15 into 1 by how much? 100. Then what will get by solving it? Rupees 3x by 20. First part we got. Now SI on rupees 2,600 minus x at 12.5% per annum for 1 year. How much you will get? Rupees 2,600 minus x into 25 into 1 by 2 into 100. By solving it, how much answer you will get? Rupees 2,600 minus x by 8. We have find out two parts of this given in the question. Now we have to find total SI. Total SI means what? Total simple interest. SI is equals to how much? Rupees 3x by 20 minus 2,600 minus x by 8. By doing addition, what the answer will get? Rupees 356 rupees. Finally, we got 356 rupees. Now, what we will do? 3x by 20 plus 2,600 minus x by 8 is equals to 356 rupees. We have to do equal with it. By solving it, what the answer we will get? Let's see it. 6x plus 1300 13,000 minus 5x is equals to 1,400 rupees we got. Now is equals to how much? X is equals to, you have to find out. Then 14240 minus, when plus 13,000 rupees will come this side, means what will do? Minus. What the answer will get? 1240. Now first part is equals to rupees 1240 and second part is equals to how much? Rupees 2600 minus 1240. By doing subtraction, what the answer will get? Rupees 1360. This is the final answer. Next, solve the next question. What is the fifth question is given here? Sheila and Leela borrowed rupees 1,750 and rupees 2,500 respectively at the same rate of simple interest for 4 whole 1/2 years. If Leela paid rupees 405 more interest than Sheila, find the rate of simple interest per annum. Here the two persons borrowed some money. How much money Sheila borrowed? Rupees 1,750 rupees. And how much money Leela borrowed? Rupees 2,500 rupees respectively. At the same rate, Sheila gave some more interest for the borrowed money. How much she gave the interest? Rupees 405. Then we have to find the rate of simple interest, means interest. Now solve the problem. What the answer? First we have to do interest. How much the interest is given? Rupees 2,500 minus 1,750. How much the answer will get? Rupees 750. For how much? 4 whole 1/2 years. For all 1/2 years in rupees 405. In rupees 405. This is the period of time. Here is rupees is given and the interest we find out rupees 7,550 rupees. Now directly we will solve the problem. What is the rate formula? Rate is equals to 100 into SI by P into T. Now substitute it. What will get? 100 into SI. How much will get? SI 405 into 2 by principal. How much? 750 into what is the time is given here? 9. What is the rate percent now? By doing the cancellation of all this, what is the rate percent? Rate percent is equals to how much? 12%. This is the final answer. Okay, we will continue the next class.